What's up, y'all? What is up? It's your girl EJ, and I am back with another All the Queens Men Talk. Now, today we're going to be talking about season 2, episode 4. This is the quick recap. Let's get into it. Okay, y'all, so this episode is going to pick up right where the last one left off, and that's where the madam had just joined the Mile High Club with your boy, the concierge, and he has gotten her back at her club as he promised he would. Now they're gonna have a little bit of a conversation. He's gonna offer her some diamonds and she's like, nah, I buy my own diamonds, but we'll see how this goes. Meanwhile, once madam goes into the club, she realizes that the club is in complete and utter chaos, and as the queen that she is, she has to go ahead and restore order. So she brings out the gun, and y'all already know what happened. Everybody gets to step in, and the madam has a heart-to-heart with her employees. Now, of course, you know, your boy Tommy is always going to be the one to speak up and tell what happened. So, of course, he snitched your boy Doc and Midnight out. And he also made sure that he brought his bag so he could also fix the roof, and as well as the VIP lounge. Your boy Tommy is just a jack of all trades. He can do anything. Now, meanwhile, madam is going to have a talk with Doc and Midnight, and she's going to get the whole crazy story about how Teresa hit herself, made it seem like her husband was doing it, tried to pay Doc and Midnight to kill her husband, and how Doc is upset with Midnight and doesn't really believe him and is just doing the most right now. Now, your boy, the amateur dancer, I believe his name is Rayshawn. Y'all, don't hold me to that one because I really can't remember his name. But anyway, the guy that Babyface is trying to recruit in order to do these privates with. Meanwhile, he is excited, you know, to just be a part of this whole thing, that Babyface is even talking to him. So he's just reaching out to him like, hey, is it ready yet? And Babyface is like, nah, I'll let you know when it's ready. And he's going to run into another dancer who's going to be lightweight jealous, I say, but he is trying to warn him not to trust Babyface, but he's like, nah, forget that. You know, he don't believe it. He just feel like he's jealous, but in a sense, he probably is trying to warn him, you know, but at the same time, I do feel like there's a little bit of jealousy behind it as well. Now, your girl Trouble is doing what she always do, just causing trouble, y'all. Trouble just be doing the most. And I'm with Tommy, like I was confused too. So your boy Tommy is like, I'm confused. And he's like, madam has got to start doing better at this hiring process. Y'all, Tommy is like the truth. Seriously, Tommy has like the best one-liners in this show ever. He brings so much comic relief to it. But anyway, y'all. Meanwhile, Tommy, they're back at the house. Madam is having a headache. She's really, you know, needing some assistance with just trying to chill and zen out. And your boy Tommy, as usual, is always offering her, you know, his assistance with helping her to relax. And it always involves him getting naked. But anyway, like I said, your boy Tommy is always doing the most. I really enjoy this character, to be honest. I think that although he doesn't have like I can't say he has a pivotal role in the show. He definitely has that. But, you know, he's not like one of the main dancers or the main anything. But I don't know, for whatever reason, I feel like if you took Tommy off the show, like I would be really sad about him not being a part of the show. I think them giving him a bigger role this season was definitely a great idea. Now, meanwhile, your boy Amp is still in the hospital, but he is doing much better. DJ Dime, of course, is still by his side, and he is actually going to be getting released. He already has his own place, so he is ready to go. Now, the concierge is going to reach back out to madam to make sure that she got everything that she needed, aka that package that was delivered to her. And he also is going to invite her out on a date. Now, meanwhile, Amp and Dime are going to be leaving, and they are actually going to bump into the nurse. Now, we all know that the nurse is Shannon's mom, and of course, Amp knows, but the only person who's not privy to this information is your girl Dime. She's going to thank her for helping Amp and taking care of him, and she's also going to offer her condolences about her daughter, all along not knowing that it is Amp who the mom has been talking about. Now, when they get back to Amp's home, she tells her all about the story that the nurse told her about. And she says how she doesn't think that she could be with someone who did such a thing. Now, of course, at this time, Amp is not going to offer up and say anything about it because he's probably still in shock about the whole situation. So we'll see on the next episode how he actually reacts to it. Your boy the concierge is always doing a lot, y'all. Like, this dude right here is really trying to woo Madam. You know, he tells her he's never met anyone like her. He's never met, you know, a woman like her. And I'm pretty sure he hasn't. I mean, the Madam is definitely one of the kind. So I can see why he would be so intrigued by her. But she is definitely not somebody that he's going to be able to handle. So, like, as far as just like control and that type of thing, like, she gonna be a wild card every single time. So we shall see how this relationship actually works. Yeah, y'all. Meanwhile, back at the club, your girl Trouble is in there, always being cocky, like always doing so much and being so extra. She stayed up in this room that they keep kicking her out of, and she is in there trying to plead her case about why she opened her mouth and said anything. And, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, your girl is just messy regardless, but she letting them know that she gonna be up in there soon enough, and she probably will at the rate she going, but she just ain't ready to be up in there. Her maturity level has definitely got to get better, seriously. Now, meanwhile, your girl Tandy, as usual, always showing up at the club. Now I see why she show up at the club so much, because she always out there soliciting. But anyway, she's talking to Face, and she's just letting him know that, hey, you know, wanting to know if he's changed his mind yet. And he lets her know that he has somebody else in mind. And she's like, oh, you a pimp now. And she takes a look at the guy and she's like, okay, we can probably work with that. So basically, you know, they're going to set it up to where they're going to, you know, do this thing, but only with old boy. Only he don't know what he about to do. But whew, oh my goodness. Now, meanwhile, your girl Blue runs into a little issue when she goes to get the money from the junkyard. So she's going to find out that there is absolutely a lot of people there. I mean, she knew that there were cameras there. I'm not really sure what made her think that nobody was manning those cameras or looking at those cameras, but she's probably still, you know, in grief and just not thinking clearly, because she walks right into a trap, y'all. Okay, y'all, so not a lot really happened on this episode, but that is what's up with episode 4, season 2 of All the Queen's Men. Let me know what y'all think about this episode. To me, it was kind of a slow episode, not really a lot of build up on it, but you know, hey, we can expect that from shows from time to time. So anyway, until next time, guys, peace.